The H1B Guy here. And today, the H1B Guy news for the week ending February 17th, 2023. Today, I'll cover USCIS updates, CSPA calculations, and more retrogression looming. But before we get started, I'd like to ask you, if you haven't already, to please subscribe to the H1B Guy channel here on YouTube and like this video so that I can continue to produce more content like this for you. I also wanted to mention that H1B Guy offers a variety of consulting services. I help businesses and individuals solve complex work authorization issues in the recruitment process while bringing awareness to employment-based immigration benefits. If I can help you, please reach out. I'd love to hear how. And you can book an appointment directly with me via the h1bguy.com. Today's news is brought to you by Syndesis and Path to Canada, the ideal plan B for high-skilled immigrants currently located in the U.S. whose status may be uncertain, by PERM-Ads.com, the industry leader in providing a seamless experience for employers and immigration attorneys navigating the complex PERM recruitment ad phase of the labor certification process, and by Mob Squad. Are you a technology professional facing U.S. work visa-related challenges? Don't leave your fate up to chance. Our partner Mob Squad has a solution. Join the squad. Now, the news. Well, I'd like to thank everyone who took time to join me for the H1B Guy Live with Sophie Alcorn, founder of Alcorn Immigration Law, this past Wednesday. We covered a lot in the hour, including H1B layoffs, H1B lottery, green card backlog, what's ahead for the rest of 2023, and a whole lot more. Please check out that conversation if you haven't already. On February 14th, 2023, USCIS issued new guidance in their policy manual regarding when an immigrant visa number becomes available for the purpose of calculating a non-citizen's age under the Child Status Protection Act, CSPA. This update aims to protect what we refer to as documented dreamers here on this platform from losing eligibility to obtain lawful permanent resident status based on an approved visa petition by providing a method to calculate the child's age that considers when an immigrant visa number becomes available. Previously, USCIS only considered a visa available for purposes of the CSPA age calculation based on the final action date chart, even if a non-citizen could apply for adjustment of status using the earlier date and the dates for filing chart. This policy change is effective immediately and applies to pending applications. USCIS will now use the dates for filing chart to calculate non-citizens' ages for CSPA purposes, providing them with more certainty about their eligibility to adjust status. If eligible to adjust status, non-citizens can also apply for employment and travel authorization based on their pending adjustment of status application, and they generally will not lose previously issued employment or travel authorization. Non-citizens whose applications were previously denied can file a motion to reopen their case using Form I-290B Notice of Appeal or Motion, and USCIS may excuse the untimely filing of the motion if the non-citizen demonstrates that the delay was reasonable and beyond their control. It is important to note that this update will not prevent all children from aging out before an immigrant visa is available to them, nor will it prevent children from losing non-immigrant status derived from their parents upon reaching the actual age of 21. USCIS continues to explore all options available under the law to aid this population. For example, the Department of Homeland Security regulatory agenda includes an anticipated notice of proposed rulemaking on improving the regulations governing adjustment of status to lawful permanent resident and related immigration benefits. This is huge news as it's something that the team at Improve the Dream had been calling for years. Really common sense reform that should be only the beginning of more protections concerning documented dreamers. I do want to say that I'm working on having Deep Patel back on, and hopefully it'll be sometime in March for a live stream to provide updates with everything that's been happening with Improve the Dream over the past year and what's ahead going forward. Also, on February 14th, 2023, the Department of State released their March 2023 Visa Bulletin, as I covered during the H1B Guy grades, March 2023 Visa Bulletin predictions versus the actual bulletin released. In Section D, it was stated that there is a higher than anticipated number of new filings in EB2 for all countries, including China and India. As a result, corrective measures will be implemented in the coming months to maintain this number use within the annual limit established for fiscal year 2023. This suggests that visa availability for the employment-based second preference category, EB2, is expected to be limited, which may affect applicants from all countries who have priority dates earlier than the established final action dates. In Section E of the March 2023 Visa Bulletin, it also indicates that there has been an increase in demand in EB3. Consequently, a worldwide final action date, which includes Mexico and the Philippines, may need to be established in the coming months to ensure that the number of visa applications stays within the minimum allowed limit for fiscal year 2023. This situation may lead to an increase in waiting times for applicants in the EB3 category. Therefore, it is essential for applicants to stay up to date with the monthly visa bulletin to track any changes in visa availability. As I previously stated, I was expecting some EB3 movement to come up sometime in the next few visa bulletins, but now I'm just not as hopeful. This clarification from the Department of State sends the message loud and clear. For the most part, employment based categories are numerically oversubscribed, and dates appear set to be moving backwards yet again, making a bad situation even worse. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't anticipate anything positive to come from the April 2023 Visa Bulletin as of right now. For the full post on the H1B Guy News for the week ending February 17th, 2023, please check out the h1bguy.com. And a reminder that today's news is brought to you by Syndesus and Path to Canada, the ideal plan B for high schooled immigrants currently located in the U.S. whose status may be uncertain. If you're facing an H1B denial or OPT expiration, don't get caught off guard. Make sure you have a plan B, and Syndesus and Path to Canada are your answers. They'll gladly help you navigate the process. And if you'd like to find out if you qualify, please be sure to use the link in the video description below, and someone from Syndesus or Path to Canada will be in touch. And by PERM-Ads.com, the industry leader in providing a seamless experience for employers and immigration attorneys navigating the complex PERM recruitment ad phase of the labor certification process. If you're looking to reduce your costs and overhead associated with PERM labor certification recruitment advertising, let PERM-Ads.com help you. And by Mob Squad. Are you a technology professional facing U.S. work visa related challenges? Don't leave your fate up to chance. Our partner, Mob Squad, has a solution. Mob Squad helps technology professionals in the U.S. facing work visa related uncertainty remain working with their current U.S. company nearshore from Canada, as well as technology professionals from around the world who are seeking an opportunity to find a rewarding career in North America. Through their partnership with the Canadian government, they can obtain a Canadian work permit for you and your spouse in as little as 8 weeks. So whether you're looking to stay working with your current U.S. company or you want to find a new opportunity in Canada, please find out how the team at Mob Squad can help you via the link in the video description below. Join the squad. Just wanted to ask you again to please like this video, subscribe to the H1B Guy channel here on YouTube, and click the bell for notifications so that you're notified anytime we post new content here to this channel. If you've made it this far, I just want to say thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I really appreciate your support. The H1B Guy, your global source for all things H1B.